In this video, I will show you how to highlight cells that contain specific text in Excel like this. So let's get started. Here in this Excel sheet, I have some product names in this column. Now I want to highlight the product names containing the text shirt with the light red color. I will use the Excel search function to do that. The search function returns the position of the substring within the string. If the substring is not found, it returns a value error. For example, this search formula searches the text shirt within the cell B3. It returns 1 because the substring shirt is at the first position of the cell value shirt woman. Similarly, the same formula returns 11, 3, 7 and value error for the cells B4 to B7 respectively. The first three numbers are the positions of the shirt text within the respective cells, while the last value error means that the specific text was not found in the fourth cell. As you can see, the search function returns a number when the string contains the substring shirt and the value error when it does not. Let's create a formatting rule based on this. Select the range of the cells containing the names. Now go to the Home tab, click the Conditional Formatting option and then select the New Rule menu item. Select the Use a Formula to determine which cells to format option from the rule type list. Now we need to enter a custom formula that either returns a true or false value. I will use this formula that searches the substring within the string using the search function and then check if the search function returned a valid number using the isNumber function. If the cell contains the substring, the search function will return its position as a number. The isNumber function will return true for any valid number, so the format will be applied to that cell. Otherwise, it returns false and the format will not be applied. I will use the first cell in the range, cell B3, in the formula. Excel will automatically apply this formula to the rest of the cells in the selected range. Now click the Format button to open the Format Cells dialog box. Since we want to change the cell background, select the Fill tab from the top. Select the desired background color to apply to the cells. I am going to choose the light red color. Click the OK button to close the Format Cells dialog box. Make sure to check the preview section to confirm the cell format. This custom cell format will be applied to a cell only when the formula we entered returns true for that particular cell. In this case, this format applies when the cell value contains the text shirt. Click the OK button to close the conditional formatting dialog box. As you can see, all the cells containing the text shirt are now highlighted with light red color. This conditional formatting rule is dynamic, which means that if we change any cell value to include the substring, the format will be automatically applied like this. Similarly, if we change any cell value and remove the substring, the format will be removed like this. The search function I used in the cell formatting formula is not case sensitive, which means the cell will be highlighted regardless of the text case. For example, as you can see, the cells containing the substring in lower, upper or mixed cases are all highlighted. If you want to highlight cells in a case sensitive way, that is, highlight cells only when the case of the substring also matches, we can use the find function instead of the search function. The syntax of the find and search functions is similar, so I will just replace the search function with the find function in the formatting formula like this. The rest of the settings will remain the same. As you can see, now the cells are highlighted only when they contain the given substring including case. Watch these videos for more Excel tips, tricks and how-to tutorials. If you find this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.